Guy is right. This morning, it takes a little while before it comes. So here's what happened. When you trade support and resistance, I use only 4 setups. But now out of the 4 setups, whatever you trade, again, we have Forex players in this room, we have options players in this room, and we have futures players. For the past 20 years, I'm telling you I'm using only 2 setups. Okay? 2 setups that I love. But 3 setups that have a higher statistical chance of success. So here's the mistake number 1 that most of the traders do when they trade support and resistance. What they do usually is they can see the support and they can see the resistance, everybody. But here's what they fail. If you go from support to resistance, you have higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows on the bid. You look at your time and sales and you see those higher bids. But here's what happens. Most of the traders fail at support and resistance because as soon as it reaches the resistance, they get out. That is not the bad part. The bad part is as soon as it gets to the resistance, not only they get out, but they get in a short. And what they don't understand is all the market players, professionals, they know, let's say that this is a 1600 on the ES, okay? They know that if they push you a little bit more, let's say 1606 on the ES, they know they are going to take your stops, everybody. How do they know? Because they can read order flow. All the algorithms right now are reading order flows. That's why sometimes you see crazy moves. Like there was a Twitter about the White House being attacked. Boom! All the order flows and the algorithm went in. There was one day, I don't know if you saw, where Google was at 795 or something like this, and suddenly it dropped to 773 in a matter of a 5-minute candle. Has anybody saw that for the past few weeks? You see crazy stuff happen all the time. All the times, everyone. This is big, rigged market manipulations. This is like huge market manipulation. So the only way we, the small guys, can run around that is not only knowing where are the major support and resistance, like in our proprietary tools, the dashes, but you've got to prepare. You need to prepare for the added margin of safety. You see, from that 1600 to the 1606, you want to buffer yourself with your option strategy or other strategies or trade setup to buffer for that move above the major support and resistance, because they always run them through. A lot of people were looking at the 1600 2 days ago. Guess what? Our tools were 95 and they went 96. They run through the round number. Why? Because the algorithm knows that you are going to hit the round number. They know that you'll put your stop loss around that